So let's start with our first use case, that is financial statements and trial balance reconciliation procedure. So I have the work paper already set up. I have documented the objective and the procedures as well that we will be following in order to perform this procedure, execute this procedure. So the first one will be to obtain the trial balance, then also obtain the financial statements, and you have to consolidate or summarize the trial balance and then reconcile or agree the balances between the trial balance and the financial statements line item from your annual financial statements. So we are trying to perform that procedure, and I also have part where the output needs to be documented. And I've already imported documents to my Excel workbook. So as you can see, we have the annual report and the trial balance. Now, rather than me going and executing the work, what I can do is now I can tell Excel Agent to execute and I can just review it. So let's see how it's done. If Excel Agent is activated or enabled to your account, then you should see that as an icon within your DataSnipper add-in. In order to start or initiate, you can click on Excel Agent. And I'm going to close my document viewer so we can see the Excel Agent better. And yes, all I have to say is read the procedure and execute and enter key. So now as soon as I write that prompt, Agent is thinking, which means it's actually reading the procedure, or it's actually processing the procedure that it needs to execute. And if you need to have, or if you need to more about its thought process, then you can just click on show more. So it will list out its thought process. So it's nice to have the visibility so you can see how it's performing, how it's processing, and if you want to make any changes to your instructions or anything, you can also do it simultaneously. So yeah, now Agent is thinking, and it's also extracting the data from the document. So you have visibility of everything, like everything, to make sure that it's processing in the correct way that you would expect it to process. So maybe let's give it a few minutes for it to process and also for it to execute the procedures as asked for. Yeah, in the waiting time, I'm going to address in case of any questions you have. But if you have not posted any questions yet, and if any questions comes up, please feel free to post it in the Q&A section. More than happy to respond and take it from there. So yes, and it's also saying or notifying us that its large documents takes longer. It's also because we have the financial statements imported, which is quite big. And that's also the reason why the processing time is a bit longer. But it should be done within in few minutes. So let's wait for the results. And in the meantime, if you want to quickly run through our work paper, so I have the amount current year, amount previous year. This is from the trial balance. And this is like the account name, current year, previous year is from the financial statement. And the reconciled column will actually help us in validating and documenting that accordingly, saying if these balances were reconciled or not. So this is how at least we expect Agent to work and output the result. So let's give it a few minutes for it to process the data for us. Also good to know that in this waiting time, it's not that you have to just wait until Agent completes its work. You can perform all the other stuff within your Excel workbook so that you don't wait, and you can also be productive in this waiting time by performing any other tasks. So maybe if I want to remove this border just to be consistent, so I can just go ahead and remove the borders. Or if you want to make any formatting or any changes to this Excel workbook, or if you want to work within a new Excel workbook, new procedures, then you can also do that during the waiting time. Perfect. Once the processing is done, it will ask for our approval, in order to update these Excel content to our Excel workbook. So we do have three options. You can just say yes, specifically for this Excel content, or you can give any other instructions if you have any, or you can also say yes for all the upcoming questions or upcoming approvals for Excel content that needs to be updated to our workbook. So here it's asking like cell values H23 to 34 in worksheet reconciliation. So reconciliation worksheet, and it's asking if it can update until here. So I'm going to give yes. So now we have the data extracted, which is amazing. So let's see what will be the next step that it does. And the next part, so 24 snips, so I'm just going to give yes. And if you don't want to see this multiple times, then you just can select the third option that says yes and don't ask again in the chat. So that's also possible. Perfect, I do see some snips. So let's say yes. So here is an example that I would like to highlight. So Agents also performs its review. So it's saying that there are several mismatches, and it's saying that it's going to investigate further before concluding they are discrepancies, maybe to verify the formulas or anything. So this is also a good thing. So it does a first layer of review. It is very beneficial for us as an auditors or users to get the information or the content accordingly. So this is an example that I would like to highlight. It says here that almost all pass, which means the reconciliation is almost done, and it seems almost as everything is correct, or at least most of them are correct. But there is one X which is incorrect, and it's also saying let me investigate. So it does the first layer of review to make sure whatever it's processing and whatever is documented is in line before drawing any conclusions of discrepancies. So this is actually a good where you can rely the results or the output obtained from the agent. So perfect. As you can see now, the summary is been drafted, which is an amazing thing. So yes, so now we have the summary of work performed. So it obtained the trial balance, consolidated the trial balance to annual financial statement format because it needs to be rounded off. It has done that, and it has also agreed the balance, and there is an X which the wages and salaries did not reconcile. So this is the work or the summary of the work performed. If you want to save it, you can actually copy this response and save it within your Excel workbook. So more like traceability, or even to further understand what was done. So that's one beneficial thing. And now we have the snips. So let's verify our output. So I can just click on each one of them, and it automatically takes me to the respective sheet. Now let me close the agent window. Perfect. So with this snips, this is one of the most highlighted part, because performing the work is one of the important things, but having the traceability in order to do an efficient review is the next part, which is a very important part. And this can be done with the output that we obtain from agents. So by clicking on each one of them, it takes you to the respective page or documents in order to perform your review or also apply professional judgment wherever it's needed. And we call this as human in the loop approach because we always want you to be in the control of the work performed by our agents, so that you don't miss out on things, and you also verify and validate the results obtained by the agent. And you can easily do that. And also with the trial balance, you can easily click on each one of them. Let me adjust the width a little bit. Perfect. So you can easily click on them and also validate the results accordingly. And when it comes to the reconciliation part, so we have the ticks and we have also like Excel formulas. So we can also trace back these formulas to know like how it came to this conclusion and everything. And then we also have one X, which means there was an inconsistency or inaccuracy, which needs to be flagged further to our client for this discrepancies. So yeah, this is how easy it is before, like when we want to execute it, this task, reconciling the trial balance and financial statement, will be taking at least an hour. But now with Excel agents, you can actually complete this in minutes, which is great. And you can focus reviewing and maybe making any few edits that you might need to make for this workbook. And this workbook is ready for its review. So when you send this to the reviewer, this Excel workbook acts like a one-stop solution because the reviewer can see the documentation and also the documents embedded within the same Excel workbook. So this is an example of financial statement and trial balance reconciliation. And if I go back to my Excel agent, and I'm going to close document viewer, and we can copy the summary, and I'm going to paste it like Control V. So now we have all the summary documented, which is very easy to refer back maybe later. So this is also one of the perfect. So now, yeah, the reconciliation is completed.